Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want to talk about the pain of growth. All right, let me anchor today's episode on this statement. The pain of growth is temporary. The regret of not growing is permanent. The pain of growth is temporary, but the regret of not growing is permanent. Today's thought is one you already know deep down. You may not say it often, you may not like how it feels, yet your life keeps proving it to you. The pain of growth is temporary. The regret of not growing when you should have grown is permanent. That sentence carries weight. It presses on the quiet places. It confronts the parts of us that delay. It calls out the habits of waiting. Growth hurts. Regret lingers. Let's talk about that a little bit. All right. Growth really hurts in the way people expect. It does not always arrive loud or dramatic. No, most of the time it feels like discomfort, awkward effort, uncertainty, a stretch that does not feel natural. Growth feels like doing the thing you keep postponing. It feels like starting before you even feel ready. It feels like admitting you do not know something. It feels like choosing effort over ease. That sensation does not last forever. Regret works differently though. Regret does not shout at first. It whispers, it waits, it grows stronger as time passes. Pain shows up during action. Regret shows up during reflection. Pain visits the present moment. Regret lives in the future. And regret has a way of asking brutal questions like, why didn't I try? Why did I stay silent? Why did I settle? Why did I wait so long? Oh, believe me, I know. Those questions do not fade quietly. They linger. Most people do not avoid growth due to laziness, my friends. They avoid it due to fear dressed as logic. I will do it later. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. Let things calm down first. These statements feel reasonable. They sound mature. They appear safe. Yet, safety that blocks growth quietly becomes a cage. Growth demands payment upfront. Regret charges interest later. That is the trade many people miss. Growth asks for discomfort. Now, regret collects emotional debt over the years. One costs effort, the other costs peace. Think about the areas where you feel stuck. Your career, your health, your relationships, your confidence, your purpose. Then ask yourself one honest question. Is the pain I am avoiding today smaller than the regret I may carry tomorrow? Ask yourself again. Is the pain I am avoiding today smaller than the regret I may carry tomorrow? Most times, the answer hurts. The answer stings. Growth pain has an expiration date, all right? It peaks, it challenges, it teaches, then it fades. The body adapts over time, the mind adjusts, skills sharpen, confidence increases. Regret has no such timeline. Regret stays available. It resurfaces during quiet moments. It shows up during comparison. It speaks during reflection. Growth pain strengthens identity. Each time you do something difficult, you send yourself a message like, I can handle difficult, or I can handle discomfort. I do not run from effort. I keep promises to myself. These messages build inner stability. Regret sends different messages. I know better, or I knew better. I avoided the hard part. I stayed small. I played little. Those messages erode your self-trust. See, many people fear growth due to imagined outcomes. They picture failure, they picture judgment, they picture embarrassment. They rarely picture regret with the same clarity. Yet, regret arrives more consistently than imagined failure. Failure teaches, regret will haunt you. All right, growth asks for courage in small doses. One conversation, one decision, one habit, one step. Regret accumulates through repeated non-choices. Silence becomes a pattern. Delay becomes a lifestyle. Time passes in a way. See, you do not regret the risk you took with intention. You only regret the chances you never gave yourself. That truth reveals itself with age. Okay, growth often hurts the ego first. The ego dislikes being a beginner, for example. It resists feedback. It avoids exposure. Growth humbles the ego. That humility sharpens wisdom. All right, regret flatters the ego in the moment. It protects comfort. It keeps appearances intact, but later, regret will expose what comfort will cause or has cost you. See, temporary pain carries information, and I want you to learn from it. It signals expansion. It signals adjustment. It signals learning. Permanent regret, on the other hand, carries weight. It reminds you of unrealized potential. It reminds you of unfulfilled promises. It highlights moments that never returned. It lingers long after opportunity have passed. Growth, pain, changes shape over time. The more time passes, the more the pain that you feel on growing changes. What felt difficult becomes normal. What felt impossible becomes a routine. What felt scary becomes familiar. Regret stays consistent, though. It does not soften easily. It does not shrink on its own. See, many people confuse peace with comfort. Peace comes from alignment. Okay? Comfort comes from avoidance. Peace comes from alignment. Comfort comes from avoidance. Growth aligns you with who you are becoming. Regret reminds you of who you avoided becoming. Growth asks you to act without full certainty. Clarity often follows movement. That's what I've discovered. So confidence also now follows repetition. So waiting for perfect clarity will delay your progress. Regret grows during waiting seasons that never end. You already tolerate pain every single day. Long hours, unfulfilling routines, unspoken truths, unhealthy patterns. The question is not whether you feel pain. The question is which pain you choose to feel. Growth pain respects your effort. It shows up, it teaches you, and then it leaves. Regret disrespects your time. It revisits old sins. It replays missed moments. It asks questions with no answers left. So think about something you have been postponing, a conversation you avoid, a habit you resist, a decision you delay. That thing carries growth pain now. So ask yourself if future regret feels heavier. See, growth does not promise ease. It promises progress. Regret promises nothing. It only collects evidence of your failures. Collect evidence of your unfulfilled potential. The body responds to growth with strength. The mind responds to growth with clarity. The soul responds to growth with peace. Regret unsettles all the three of them. You grow through repetition, not necessarily revelation. Small efforts repeated every single day will build momentum in you. So waiting for motivation is wasted of time. Growth shows up through consistency. Growth pain has witnesses. You see yourself thrive. You feel yourself improve. Regret has no witnesses. It happens quietly. It happens internally. Most times it happens alone. Growth will always keep your story alive. And so today I want you to ask yourself this: what discomfort am I avoiding that my future self will wish I embraced? That question carries clarity. Growth does not demand perfection from you. It only asks for participation. Show up imperfectly. Try awkwardly, learn openly, regret